Okay, so as I said, I really only wanted to have a look at this because there were probably only 2 incidents that created a lot of comment over the weekend. The other one is still subject to proceedings by the judiciary. But I did mention earlier that we went to Instagram and we asked the fans, because these Monday briefings are primarily aimed at the media to be able to ask questions about what's happened across the course of the weekend, but we know that there are fans who also like to get feedback about what's happened across the course of the weekend, so we thought it might be a good idea to maybe take some questions. So I'm just going to run through, we've got 4 of them here, I'll run through them pretty quickly, but in the case of this first one, could a second on-field referee aid in the incorrect on-field calls, as we may have seen in some cases lately? And I think that this obviously is relating to the situation that we used to have in the game, where we had so we had a second referee on the field. That changed after the COVID stoppage that we had a few years ago, and we went from having 2 referees back to a single referee. Of course, we had 2 referees in place for probably, I don't know, 15 or so years. I'd have to go back and check the data of when it started, and we obviously know when it finished. But the second referee on the field was eliminated or taken out as a result of, not only as a result of COVID, but because we felt over a long period of time that having 2 officials on the field was actually creating some confusion. They were both on the field, they were both making calls. At times they were influencing each other's decision on the field. And although there are many people that think there are too many voices in the ears of the referees now, when you think about touch judges in the bunker, bearing in mind that the bunker doesn't actually intervene in general play, and touch judges can, having the second referee on the field meant that there were voices happening all the time, and both of the referees could hear each other, and at times that was leading to confusion on the field. So we felt that it was worth going back to a single referee to see whether there was a significant difference between a single referee and 2 referees. And our assessment has been, since we reverted to a single referee, that there has been no significant difference in decision making on the field as a result of 2 referees as opposed to 1.